Hello, and welcome back to the mess that is the city Skylines. I hear that we still have a problem with the sound, so I'm just gonna go and lower the volume altogether a little bit lower, just so you can hear my annoying voice rather than the in-game stuff. Right, so let's go. Let's go and continue to the mess that is rendering of this game, and it's a really messy game. Look at the facades of the buildings. Like, again, we're playing probably in the highest settings, highest details. They're still kind of... I saw modders do a way better job than this, but I don't know. Let's just leave it alone. Game is played smoothly. It's going smoothly. There's no problems with it. So we're gonna just ignore everything. What is this? Alright, we have the special buildings. Special buildings, this is just as we were finishing the last episode. The special buildings appeared. One of them is Pop Musician's house. So let's say that one of the pop musicians decided that they want to move into our little beautiful town, and they want to live here. Now there's benefits to that. A terrace of this house is perfect for parties. The pop star living here loves to throw. Yeah, so literally, like, it's some kind of a unique building that we can utilize and place somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's do it here. Let's do it all the way here, and let's see how people are gonna react. And this could be a public transport system. Actually, a similar house like this is close to where I live now, so yeah. Anyway, for me, the sound is still a little bit on a high side in the headphones. It could be just the headphones, but that's fine. I'll leave it as it is. Okay, so focusing. Focusing further on, we are looking to get higher level the city. Currently, we are the small village, are we? Tiny village. Next milestone, I believe, should be shortly. You can see here we need 8 experience. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that by just placing some zones. And you can see here, that we needed the commercial zone, so I'm just gonna give them a lot of commercial zones. Will this be enough? No. Looks like they want us to build actual roads or something, so let's do that. Actual roads. The main road going into the city. Let's try to make it look nice. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. So I'm just gonna pause and remove this. This is what I was talking about initially, that this can sometimes be a little bit on a glitchy side. Let's try it one more time. This is way better, I think. There we go. So we're a small village now. Go to the panel. Loan limit increased to 150,000 monies. Taxation, we can manage taxation. I'm going to leave it as it is for now. We'll see. Medium density housing. This is NA medium, North American, and EU medium density housing. Elementary school and high school, that's education. These are the two things that we need to focus on sooner rather than later, just because education is going to be important for our people's, well, education and wealth. Wretched. What is the financial situation of the household? Take into account each member's income and household's net worth. What the hell is wretched? I'm not a native English speaker, but what the hell is wretched? Wealthy. Poor. Wealthy. Wretched. I need to find out what it means. Modest. Anyway, also includes jobs that they have, but we only started this. So I don't think there's gonna be a lot of things that we can influence here. Let's check out the pollution. You can see where pollution is spreading, and I think this is going to be a common theme here. So I think I'm going to continue expanding industries when we need to in this direction. I will not cross the power plant here, and I don't know what I'm going to build around here. Probably public transport system buildings or something that is not influenced by pollution. But these guys, pollution is slowly encroaching upon you. Watch it. I don't know how I'm going to expand in this direction city. But this is not the main point. I'm going to be expanding in the opposite direction. So that's going to be one of the main focus for me. So let's do that now. So I'm going to go and do this. And then do this. I'm going to go for the big road as well. This is a little bit on a pricey side. But hey ho. There we go. No, what you're gonna do? Beggars can be choosers. So I'm gonna do a little bit more denser in this area in a way that I'm gonna start straight away from the beginning, so we don't need any commercial spaces, but we will eventually. So what I'm gonna do here is, no, you know what, let's start with the residential 2 from the end, and 6 I can do like this and like this. There we go. Build houses there. I'm gonna expand the roads shortly. I'll leave this central area for like schools and stuff. See here what is this? This is probably roads where it's bad to build residential areas. I can continue building here as well, but I just wanted to expand on the other side of the road. Let's expand this like that, and then let's see if we can continue with these here. Here, there we go. So we can continue expanding in this direction. You can see that they already require a little bit more dense residential. Again, this looks gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. I think it's in a manly way. In a manly way. Beautiful. Right, so manly beautiful. Let's continue and expand this road all the way to the end. Sure. Just be nice and tidy. Yeah, as it is. You can see already we need more light residential. So let's go with light residential. Like this. Here we go. What is this? This is Popstar house. Let's see what it does. The terrace of this house is perfect for parties at the parties. The Popstar living here allows to throw +2 well-being within 500 meters. Okay. Maybe I should have placed it a little bit more centrally. Can I relocate it? How much does it cost to relocate? It doesn't say. Within 500 meters. Yeah, probably I should have put it somewhere like, I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's fine where it is. It's fine where it is. We're gonna move it when we need, if we need to, if we find a better way. Anyway, continuing, you can see that the industries are suffering a bit, so we're gonna go with the industries. All of it is developed already, so I'm gonna fill in the gaps. Fill in these gaps. Let me see if I can end some of the roads here all the way to the cemetery. There we go. Do I want to go like this, maybe? Or just all the way? Okay. Whoa. Ah, it's too high now. Wait a minute. What now? Oh, it already made this road like it is. Fine. I mean, I can always build it like this. Let's go like this. There we go. So now we can squeeze in industries here, and yeah, we can continue in this manner or this direction. Here we go. Perfect. That's gonna be enough industries. So what we need to focus on is light residential, as they're already focusing here and here. Do I squeeze in light residential over here? Indeed we do. Oh, no. This is intentionally left like this, and I should have probably... Let's de-zone this. I said I'm gonna leave 6, right? For potentially commercial areas, commercial zone. Dense residential is required now, so let's go with the dense. Yeah, let's go with these. I'm gonna tell you straight away, I don't like these. I don't like these buildings. Let's see. If we're gonna go for commercial zone here, let's see. These ones, I can put them right... let's go 6 by 6. I don't think this is gonna... I'm gonna do it the same way, like this. So I'm gonna show you how this is gonna look like. These big patches of construction work, they're gonna give like ugly buildings. I don't like how these buildings look like. It's kind of like, I don't know, modernly bad. in my opinion. But you'll see. You'll see. Well, let's continue with the while this is being built. Let's continue with everything else. Industrial zones are being developed. That's fine. Commercial and light residential. Light residential is something that I can do easily, like here. Just go for it. And then we're gonna need commercial zones. We can continue like this, and let's work from there. I'll fill in these gaps here as well, just because as soon as they build the first two buildings here, so these buildings, smaller ones, can face this main road, just because I think it looks a little bit more tidier. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Like, let me know in the comment section if you disagree with that, but anyway, something that caught my eye. I would like to see the pollution before we continue. Or maybe not. Let's do it like this. This is not necessary. It's a cemetery over here. Yeah, I can see here. I really don't like how these... like, they look too perfect. I don't know, maybe it's supposed to look like that, but anyway. Right, continuing on, there's almost no demand for housing. We have a problem here. Ooh, this is the waiting for hearse. Okay, I'm pretty sure that hearse is on the way, that we don't need that, but education is something that I want to invest in. We're losing minus 2,500 yet still, but we're developing. And also when we invest in their education, they will be, I think they're gonna... happiness is gonna go up. Now the problem here is that, let's see if I can squeeze it in somewhere. The problem is I shouldn't have built all these roads like this, because I don't need all of this to be connected to each other. I think I shouldn't have done that, but there we go, fixed. So building a school here is gonna make everybody happy. Okay, so let's talk about school. School has upgrades. It has the children's clinic that...
Your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and
I like radios.
Musical delight. Tonight we are doing a musical tour of Italia. Land of art and culture. Que bon, as they say. And an aria inspired by the infamous Vivaldi. Shall we be our guide?
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right.
See, housing shortage.
Apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
Cool radios. Radio stations are even a little bit funny.
As the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks.
Oh, let's see the buildings. Here, yeah, I don't really like these. They look too boxy, too big. Even commie blocks look better than this. At least this is just my current opinion. I think they're like a eyesore. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna change my mind later on. But it's just the way they look and feel. It's not perfect for me. But look, they are medium density residential, and 54 households on this slot here. It would be how many here? It's definitely more than the other one, row houses that we have. So let's build a row of these houses because we have a need for it, like this. And let's see how the whole street is gonna look like. I still think that this one, look how beautiful game is at night. Let me see. I'm looking at OBS, how it's being recorded. I think it's being recorded nicely. Let's go here. Like you can see really like issues with the graphics while looking like this, because at the dark it's hard to see all of this, but it's really stunning, the graphics. Like it should look nice once the game is, well, fixed and operational. And this is what I'm telling you, these houses are really, really nice. I love it. We need to remove the cars from the roads, and other than that, it's Oolykee. Oolykee is not a fan of cars. Anybody wants to buy old Škodilac? It's in perfect driving condition. Contact me for more detail. I'm kidding. Škodilac stays. Right, so anyway, you can see here what we need. We need a little bit commercial space. I'm gonna continue with that. That should be easy, bit by bit. Just continue nibbling on down the street. We need low density residential. I think we're gonna have to continue expanding in this direction. Let's see how we're doing with the roads. So road over here, and then a road. Okay. Here we go. And then if we build, wow, it's a little bit loud for me. Oh, I'm gonna have to still, like, if the sound is bad, sorry about that, guys, but I'm gonna work on it. Like this music in this, even though it's really nice, it can be a little bit sometimes overwhelming. Okay, continuing on with the low density residential. I'm gonna just fill in all of these because we can. Here we still don't have houses, so I'm not gonna touch those. And yeah, so this is where we are at the moment. Money-wise, we're minus 2,700, so we're still not turning profit. We have 600 people living here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're still moving in, a lot of them. There is a demand for low-density residential. Oh, here we go. We have some signs here. Says the company is struggling due to lack of customers. Yeah, we need more customers, but we're working on that. Okay, continuing on, industrial zone needs to be built, so I'm gonna go for another street over here. How far do I want this to go? Yeah, let's just do it like this. I think this is gonna be decent. And then again, the same way, I'm gonna designate this to be a industrial zone. I will leave the side streets here empty so they can develop the industries as they see fit, and then I'm gonna fill it up later as we go. Okay, that will take care of the demand for the industrial. And let's see what's with the residential. At the moment, seems like residential low densities is growing in demand, so we have a lot of low density residential, but there's even more demand. I thought we can offset this somehow. I hope so with the policies that we will be able. Oh wow, they actually build it in the right direction, so the side is gonna, anyway, it's gonna look nice. So low density residential is still the priority that we need to invest in. So let me just continue building like this. Yeah, perfect. And continue left, right, left, right. Yeah, let's do it like this. I'll leave it like this. Please be good. There we go. And what's this here? Ah, right, that was just not built. Nothing was built there. Of course, we need low-density residential, so I'm gonna continue building a low-density residential. This is the only thing that is on demand at the moment. And you can see here at night, I know. It's not perfect at night, but I hope you guys can see this. If you're playing on the mobile phones, it could be a little bit harder. Laptops a little bit better, but PCs should have really, really beautiful scenery. You can see the mountains all the way in the back there as we approach the river. It looks a little bit foggy. I'm pretty sure that this is just like moonlight of the ground, of the grass, which is it's not really foggy, but it would be nice if it was foggy. I think graphics is much to be desired. Like I said in the last episode, Kiralis said that it's less cartoonish graphics. I beg to differ. I think it's the same amount of cartoonish as it was before. And you see the skyline, it's just how the game is. I mean, if you try playing something like Soviet Republic, you will see how less cartoonish games look like, which is still think better game than this one. I wish, like as a disclosure from before. Oh, this is the intersection. This is definitely not supposed to be an intersection. Oh, roundabouts. Roundabouts are a thing in this game. You don't have to have a mode anymore. You can just build it in the intersection. So this is what I'm gonna do now. Bang. Roundabout here. This is gonna help our, like, roundabouts are absolute alpha and omega for traffic management. So just build them. Just, wow. Okay, that looked horrible, but just build roundabouts, period. Right, and they're gonna manage traffic perfectly, as they should. Wow, a lot of people moving into the city. Yeah, the game looks fabulous. Looks absolutely fabulous. The thing is, like, the big buildings that you have already in the game that you had from before are just bigger now. They're getting even bigger, which I really don't like. Schools, for example, you need to have a lot of free space around the schools, so you can actually implement some other stuff, like the add-ons, upgrades. You need to think about that before you start, you know, placing the school. Initially, I'm just making a lot of mistakes at the moment, but I think as we go, I will get better into understanding which buildings need more space, less space, and this kind of stuff. So for now, mistakes will be made. Period. But like I said, as we go, I'm gonna try to get better. Okay, so that's gonna be more commercial zones. I'm gonna go and make the more space for the light residential. This looks like it's just gonna take enormous amount of space. Okay, this is good. It was like, for a moment there, I thought it's not gonna look nice, but it's gonna look okay. It's perfectly gritty, as it should be. We do have some semaphores here. Semaphores are absolute no-no for traffic management. Well, I mean, like, for light traffic management, you just put roundabouts. Let people go in circles until they find their way. So, yeah, that's why. I love the weather here, not too hot, not too cold, plenty of free time, happy life. Seems like people are happy, and there's houses being upgraded. You can see here some of them moaning, not enough customers. What we can also start doing, you can see here that some of the houses are upgraded, that they're... says still here that they have 2 residents, one of them educated, one poorly educated, which you need poorly educated people as well, so, you know, that's an absolute normal thing to have. But this business is still struggling. If you don't like the heat, you should get out of the kitchen. What is this actually? This is the efficiency food. Company is Bukal Mukosa, I don't know what it is. Sells meals, it's a food, it's a fast food joint or a restaurant or something. Almost meat. Oh. It's one of those chemical vegan places. I mean, I have no problem with vegan places. I eat vegan food as well. It's just vegetables. But you know, just like go out of business, go away. Oh, we have a here waiting for hers. I think it's covered. I think we're doing okay. The thing regarding schools, I have to say one thing. We did put school here. Upkeep is 25,000 per month, which is costing us. We're still losing money here, bleeding money. Oh, we have the... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna finish this row houses over here. I'm just gonna go like this. Let them finish these row houses. You can see how they're filling in the whole line. That's great. That's nice. But from time to time, like I showed you in the last episode, they will make some mistakes. Like, let's speed this up a little bit. They're not gonna populate the whole length of the square. They're just gonna take the front of the access to the building, and they're just gonna stop. Come on. Build more. I just gave you all this land. That's fine. Let them just build it. I'm gonna focus on what they need. Low density residential. How are we doing with that? We need more roads. Yeah, this is the aspect of the game that I really don't like. Not only this game, but Skyline 1 as well, where you just paint, and more paint area just to get more population until you stabilize your incomes, monies, budgets, and stuff. So yeah, it's boring a little bit and can be kind of yeah. Let's stick to boring. Okay, let me finish these roads because this is the future development of the residential areas. Should I go only here? Let's do it this way. Go from here. Looks like I'm gonna have to go like this. Perfect. Perfect, so we have a lot of space here for commercial, dense residential, and light residential, I think we're gonna go for here. Yeah, I already gave them. Why are you not building here? Look, you have all the space for yourself. Yeah, let's see how they build. You can see that some buildings are smaller, some of them bigger. You can even let's put this dense residential, but these like apartment building style. This would be European style small apartment buildings. This is European style row houses. Row houses again are my favorite for now. I did not see how the dense residential looks. Even the mixed use development, that should be my favorite, but we'll see when we get there. For now, you can see here these small houses, they get like 2 households, 1 out of 2. So that means we have enough of these as it's shown here. So even the existing houses are not filled yet. You can see how need for commercial zoning is growing. So we're gonna go and apply that. Let's go like this. And let's continue applying it like this. Let's go all the way here. So wherever they wish to build it, it's gonna be fine. Anyway, so that was the point of this, to get into a new level in this episode. For us to get to a new level, we are at the 2nd speed developing now. Oh, small buildings are being built. No, they're just gonna squeeze. Actually, is it the same size? Yeah, it could be that it's gonna be the same size as this one. Is it? I thought they're gonna be doing something different. What is this? Yeah, it's only 2 squares. Is this 2 squares as well? Maybe it is. Yeah, it is. It is. I thought it's 3 squares. My bad. So these kind of building can be squeezed in here, but they also build like even smaller, like 2x2s. So that also looks nice. You can see here that low density residential is growing. I really hate cars on the side of the street like this. Like you can see straight away that there's not enough parking, and if I continue building houses, it's just gonna collapse the traffic. I mean, this is the point. Wow, they don't want to live here. Like, why? I don't care. Like, your problem, man. Living space is a premium. You pay a premium for a living space here. We can also develop in that direction because we already checked in. What do you have? They had like a lack of workers. The company cannot find enough employees. Yeah, we need to build more residential areas. These guys need. Is this still the same diner? Yes. Come on, go out of business. Start selling real meat. Oh, jokes aside. Excuse me. Right, more industries required. Let's go for another row of industries. We can't have enough industries because that's where the production comes from. And then over here, you see, this is a problem here. Oh, here we go. Large village. Finally. This is the 2 steps we did in this episode. That's gonna be fine. We can buy additional 5 tiles for the city growth. That's perfect. Progression panel. Loan limit 200,000. Service budgets. So that would be for services. Livestock farming. This is something that I still don't understand. The farming. We'll see how it goes. Stone mining as well. Fire department. We know how that works. And police is available as well. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. I'm gonna end it here. And we're gonna focus on it later. Currently efficiency, upkeep, anything in use, 0 out of 10. So you can see that the trash facilities work perfectly fine. Let me see if we can see some overlays. pollution. Again, this is important for me. You can see that it's already spreading to some of the houses. We're gonna have to slowly mitigate this or push it away. Probably should move this. How much does it cost to move it? 19,000. Yeah, probably should have done it earlier, but I need to be smart about this, where I'm gonna move it, because even moving it here, it still can spread in that direction. You can see how the housing is growing. They're getting more benefits. The upgrade, sorry, leveling ups. Yeah, there we go. British government should learn from me how to level up a country. Anyway, that's it. Leaving it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.